Lo, look at this. So funny. So look at my deck. Graveyard, Hog, Fire Spirit, Valkyrie, Arrows, Minions, Guards, and Infernal Tower. You know what this guy have? Minion Horde, Skeleton Army, Princess, Goblin Barrel, Miner, and a Log. Guess what? Let's watch it. Let's discuss how to counter Goblin Barrels and Zap Bait decks. Or whatever you call those decks. Let's discuss how to counter the Goblin Barrels. I'll be showing you 3 ways how to counter the Goblin Barrel in this video. First way, Arrow, Zap, Fireball. Always a good way to counter Goblin Barrels. If you have none of those cards, please use the Rocket if you carry it. I know that sounds crazy, but if you have to, you have to, okay? Because life is not fair, and sometimes a Goblin Barrel could take down like 1/4 of your health. So rocketing the Goblin Barrel might be something you want to do sometimes. I don't know. Okay, in this situation, I was desperate. I tried to cycle, and that arrow is just perfect. Got Princess and the Minion Horde. Let's pause the video here. I don't have my arrows. What do? He have his Goblin Barrel in hand. Now what's the next thing he's gonna do? Oh, come on, dude. I know you throw your Goblin Barrel now. Don't play death with me. No, you did. Just do it. You know what I did? A Hog push? Fire Spirits. Fire Spirits is the second one you counter a Goblin Barrel. That's so good. Look. After I counter his Goblin Barrel, he had like literally no elixir to defense. Because Fire Spirit is 2, Goblin Barrel 3. So I basically got elixir advantage. And now I get to like legitly. Okay, that guards was not needed, but I still did it. Because look, I've been putting pressure on him. He had to fireball that. He had like absolutely no elixir right now. And I know he had the Goblin Barrel ready. He was so scared that he couldn't throw his Goblin Barrel. Another way is to always put pressure on the team, enemy. Okay, now I use my Fire Spirit, but I have arrows in my hand right now. His play was very good, actually. He didn't throw the Goblin Barrel. But now that I got my arrows back, he doesn't know how to, like, take out arrows and stuff. So you know what? This is my perfect chance for counter push. There's something called Fire Spirits against that Minion Horde. This guy's an idiot. He should have used the Skeleton Army way earlier. You know what? Screw you! Oh, graveyard. And I said in the video that I was going to show you 3 ways, and there's only 2 ways. But look at this. Oh my god, the barrel's still spinning, so fun. So this is the 3rd way you counter the Goblin Barrel, and sometimes it doesn't pay off if the Goblin Barrel goes deep, but you guys will watch this amazing play. Okay, look, how he dropped his Goblin Barrel like into, it surrounds my tower, and you see how I put my Valkyrie over here. In this one swing, it will take down 2 Goblin Barrel. It will take down 2 goblins from the Goblin Barrel. So that means the tower only have to pick down 1 goblins. And your Valkyrie's undamaged. You will take minimum damage, but that's like the thing you have to do sometimes. You see how you can counter a Goblin Barrel? It's a Valkyrie, if you know how to use it correctly. If you put it in the 1 square in front of your tower, I think that works too. But this spot is the best. Like, it's guaranteed to kill 2 goblins. Unless it goes like into the other side. If it doesn't, the Valkyrie will try to walk to the Goblin Barrel. And you'll be in trouble. Literally, you'll be in trouble if it does that. So that is like only when you have like no Fire Spirits, no spells, and you have to do emergency counter. Like that's what you do. It's so funny. This guy's probably raging. Oh, you think, oh, I used my Fire Spirit, I used my arrows. What are you gonna do, huh? A Valkyrie. You're dead, bruh. Shut down. Shut down the Goblin Barrel. What does that be, Dex? Fire Spirits? OP. Just use Fire Spirits. They kill minion hordes, goblin barrels, skeleton army, anything. Even barbarians. Tower will just pick off the barbarians after they've been damaged by fire spirits. My deck is a zap bait proof deck. Well, almost most of the time zap bait proof. Sometimes I do get beaten by like minion horde, skeleton army, goblin barrels. That's usually when I for me, when I get angry or so, I usually don't think straight. Or I just have like such a bad starting hand. I get so angry that I'm just like, screw you. I'm just doing random stuff. Bye bye. There's something called arrows that could kill a tower. Surprisingly, the tower had 98 health. How much does my arrow do? I think it was 98 exact. Oh, it was 98 exact. Oh my god. Like I was raging mad. Well, that should be a lesson for you. How to counter zap bait decks and goblin barrels. Yeah. Yeah. Cheer. Let's cheer. Oh yeah, I'm back to 2,934 now. My clan's so bad right now. Oh my god. Hopefully you guys will like and subscribe. I don't even want to say that, but I forgot. Someone made me... Oh yeah, it was Dallin. He wanted to make me say that, like... Oh, whatever. Just screw it. I'll end the video right now. But remember this. Arrows, zaps, and fireball are always a good card. Always good cards to carry in your decks. Fire spirits are always good cards to carry your decks. Because they could destroy minion hordes, barbarians. If you paired fire spirit with a zap. Like Hog, fire spirit, zap could kill minion hordes, barbarians, skeleton armies, like literally any spam. Even archers, goblins, spear goblin. But the risk is people will zap it or log it. So it's best to carry a Valkyrie and the Hog with it. And the best to get is arrows, not zaps. Because zaps cannot kill minion hordes. And that's something very devastating. When people, like after you zap the minion horde, someone sends in a map in the minor, after you just use a fire spirit on the push, you'll be screwed. Because they logged or zapped their fire spirits. And then you zap their minion horde. And then the minion horde just comes at you with like half health. And they send a minor and then you're screwed. Because there's nothing you can attack air with. Unless you have something like minions, like me. Minions is my only thing that can attack air besides fire spirits. So I have to rely on my fire spirits a lot. And my arrows. I'm still pretty sick myself. The graveyard, I don't use it that much exactly. The only time I use it is when like surprise attacks. For graveyards, you usually don't want to show off too early unless you really wanted to. Graveyard Hog is usually great when someone drops elixir pump. If you see someone ever in their life drop elixir pump, screw him. Drop your Hog, drop your graveyard, he's done. No, better yet, drop your Valkyrie, Hog, and minions. He's done. There's nothing you can do. Unless you have like minion hordes. But then, instead of using minions, you could use arrows, but you wouldn't know. So, if you have minion horde, then you're pretty much screwed. Unless you do a Hog, Valkyrie, and Fire Spirit. But then if someone logs it, which is the weakness of Fire Spirits, and then you're pretty much screwed if you have log and minion horde. So the only card that counters my entire deck is arrows. It kills minions, it kills fire spirit, it kills my guard's shield. So basically all my stuff are, even my graveyard's arrow. Like arrow to graveyard is done. It's like done. So yeah. And my deck is like pretty defensive too. Valkyries is a good tank. I have 1,548 hit points, plus 211 arrows damage. That's a good tank. So if you're going against a golem deck or giant decks that have like ground troops, Valkyrie's gonna be the one that you use. Because if you drop something like a musketeer was like, I don't know, scared an army, then you just like he just said, I don't want to deal with it. Just put down your Valkyrie, kills everything. Or you could use the best defense in the game, guards. Just use it and kill the musketeer. You're done with it. Guards kill musketeers. Alright, surprisingly, the Valkyrie and guards could kill 3 musketeers. Valkyrie and guards kill 3 musketeers. Like, don't you dare forget that. I forgot if I said in my how to counter 3 musketeer videos. But guards and Valkyrie can counter 3 musketeers. It's been proven. Deal with it. If you drop it correctly, you drop the guards inside the 3 musketeers. Then you drop your Valkyrie. The guards will take the Valkyrie. The guards will take the musketeer shot while the Valkyrie do splash damage around them. If I'm just saying if it's a level 7 3 musketeers against level 4 guards, the level 4 guard's shield can take 2 shots from a 3 musketeer. That means each guard, like 1 guard, can take 3 shots from a musketeer. From 1 musketeer. So that means 3 guards can take 3 shots from 3 musketeers. So you're not getting confused. So that means my guard can survive 3 shots from the 3 musketeers. And that 3 shots time will give me my Valkyrie a pretty good time. My Valkyrie could do about 2 spins. That will do about 422. You know how much 422 is? To level 7 3 musketeers? I don't have level 7 3 musketeers. Just use a level 6. That almost kills them. And the guards deal damage too, don't you dare forget that. So I'm using level 6. That'll be around 500 hit points. 540 hit points, just say that. Like, guards deals damage too. Valkyrie guards wreck the 3 musketeers. I don't care if you have a golem in front of it, a giant in front of it, or anything. Just use it, and then bam. Or something else. Just use Valkyrie and Fire Spirit. Annihilate it. Just drop, guards and Fire Spirit. Use a guard for tank, and then while the 3 musketeers are close together, you drop the Fire Spirit, and you just like, bam, bam, bam. And it's dead. It's dead. My deck is pretty defensive. I have like absolutely like almost no offense. Besides the Hog and the Valkyrie. Just saying, in my defense, every single card in my deck can be defensive. Besides my Hog. Actually, my Hog can be defensive too. Graveyard? You can use a defensive graveyard and kill a P.E.K.K.A. double prince deck. 1 graveyard, Infernal Tower, and a Valkyrie could kill a P.E.K.K.A. double prince, no problem. I don't even need guards. I could use a graveyard if. I'm just saying if I have to. Arrow is obvious for minion horde defense. And if you're wondering how I can use Hog for defense, let's just say that. Just like mini P.E.K.K.A. like going towards my tower, and I have like 3 more seconds till like I win. But like that mini P.E.K.K.A. can one-shot my tower, so that's when you drop a Hog. Just saying if you don't have like guards or Valkyrie and minions, not gonna do it. Fire Spirit, not gonna do it. So now you have to drop the Hog. It will survive about like 4 shots from mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait, 1,400 and... No, it's only like it'll die after 3 shots. Yeah, 3 shots will kill the Hog. That will be like at least mini P.E.K.K.A's attack speed is 1.8. So 1.8 times 3. So that would be like 5.4. I'm guessing, right? Wait. Did I get it right? Wait, like times 3. I don't get this. I'm bad at math. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's 5.4. It has 5.4 attack speed. So that would take 5.4 seconds for the mini P.E.K.K.A. to kill the Hog. And then it would take another 1.8 seconds to get to my tower and hit it. And by the time, yeah, I'm pretty sure that either the mini P.E.K.K.A. is dead or the time is run out. Like, I'll win the game since the mini P.E.K.K.A. didn't reach the tower. So technically, every single cards in my deck could be defensive, used correctly. I think every single card can be defensively used. I don't know one card that cannot. Okay, maybe the mirror cannot be defensively used. Even the rage can be used defensively. Goblin bear can use defensively. A freeze can. A poison can. Prince can. Everything can. Even defensive X-Ball. A defensive P.E.K.K.A. Okay, defensive P.E.K.K.A. rarely seen, but still. Okay, I only know one card that cannot be defensive. The Balloon. Unless they have air target stuff, the balloon goes straight for a defense, so it's not gonna be defensive anyways. Unless they have like a mega minion, you have your whole like off the last 3 seconds or so. So the least defensive card is probably the balloon. And if we're gonna say like golems targets defense too, but they're ground, and like everything can hit ground. So yeah, it can be used defensively. It can destroy a skeleton army. It can destroy a minion or defensively. So you get it. So yeah, the balloon is like the least defensive card I could think of. But if used correctly, every single card can be defensive. Okay, this is a long day and I'm posting 2 videos, so wait, no. Yeah, this is my second video from today, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe and like the video and comment down below how you think about my stupid deck, because I suck at Clash Royale. And if you think I don't suck at Clash Royale, leave a like. If you do think I suck at Clash Royale, give a dislike. I don't care. Screw you dislikers. Bye.